Well, everybody recognizes Peter Yarrow, and so anyway, but you've been a fixture at this festival for how many years?
I'm not a fixture. I've been called funny things in my years. I started the festival with Rod in 1972. I've been here every year except for when my mother was in a hospice and I decided not to come. And my progeny, my pride is the New Folks concert, because that was something I worked very hard on and conceived of. And it was the legacy of the Newport New Folks concert, and this is New Folks concert.
That's what makes this festival special, and this is sort of the roots of Peter, Paul, and Mary, was the songwriting aspect, and the fact that you all did begin in a small, was it Soho? Or the Greenwich Village area?
Greenwich Village, yes.
And this is an intimate venue. I know you played huge venues, but this has got to be very special.
Well, it's more than special, you know. It's a dream of what the world might have been like if we hadn't had the Nixon era that sidebarred where we were going, spiritually and even politically, with Gene McCarthy and Bobby Kennedy. And, you know, we really haven't recovered as a country in certain ways from that, because we have never had the capacity as a country to say, we've made a mistake, we're sorry. In our country, if you make a mistake, if you say I'm sorry, or you admit you're wrong, you're considered weak in the corporate structure. The culture of this country is so focused on winning and overcoming by force. And there's so much ridicule on these reality big shows. And an Oasis here, I challenge you to find somebody that's making fun of other people. Why? Because the music unites us. You're not making fun of somebody who's trying. That's not the ethos. We know how to say, oh, excuse me, oh, excuse me, sorry. I didn't mean to, I meant to, because she's beautiful and lovely. So you understand that this is an oasis to which you go to rejuvenate yourself. Because there's no power in America that has yet released us so that we can have our truth and reconciliation, make our amends, and be truthfully there. And there is my granddaughter. There's my granddaughter. Look over there. Valentina. Valentina. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, darling. Hi, honey. There you are, you sweet darling. Oh, look at that banana. See, when Bethany, my daughter over there, was this age, or thereabouts, or a little older, she came here and she sang, but most of all, my son ran this. Christopher! 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 My son ran the staff concert for 10 years. They grew up as little Numfernickels. I mean, if there is family and there is graciousness, we allow each other to be a little... Oh, is she delicious? Do you have one?
Almost that age. Now they're getting older. So, and they're boys. Right. So, well, and I have just a couple questions. I know you're busy, but you mentioned so much about the social awareness and having people think in their consciousness. What issues really matter to you now? I know your website.
What issues matter to me? Come here. What issues matter to me? Come on, Augusta.
Same as always.
No, it's a new face facets.
And respect, and teaching children love and respect.
Come on in here and just get love your hair.
I did it just for you.
And you're extremely talented, by the way. I was listening to the sound check. You're amazing.
Oh.
Finally, okay, this is a familial atmosphere.
Right. What matters to me? What am I working on now?
What is he working on?
Other than the civil rights movement.
Other than Operation Respect?
No.
Operation Respect.
What's that?
Operation Respect is not just a program. My dad decided that he could no longer work on adult dysfunctionality, and that adults were actually going to change. To start with kids. And he's been doing peace education and education of the youngest
And you can reach them through music at any age. That's what's so great about it.
Well, they don't have to repeat this terrible cycle of insularity. You know, they can do better than we've done.
I've enjoyed it immensely. And by the way, you don't remember, but a few years ago, you came on my talk show and we celebrated your birthday with a cake. I understand you're going to do that later tonight.
Congratulations on your cake.
Well,
Congratulations.
Thank you.